Guys, it's rainy day today all day with flash flood warning and landslide warning. I think it covers Cebu and Southern Leyte. And there's JJ deciding to go for a swim. A lot of you are probably wondering why I haven't posted an update on the typhoon relief. Well, my plan did not go through. You know, it's always good to make plans, thinking that it would work. But once you get to the place, you find out that that's not happening. Anyway, I found out that the chainsaw costs more than I thought it was. And then on top of that, if I buy a chainsaw, I had to get it registered. And then I had to get a license from the local government unit. So you have to be registered and licensed. So it's a lot of hassle, to say the least. And then my plan to have a make and take roofing materials isn't gonna work either. Although there are still nipa standing after the typhoon, they're not ready yet. I mean, you cannot use them yet. It'd be several months before you could harvest them and make them into roofing material. Although there are places that has those kind of materials, but people are also using them to make into roofing material, so that doesn't work either. So anyway, I found out something I can do to help. One day I was at the building supply store in Sawang, which is downtown, and as I was waiting for my stuff, I noticed, you know, there's a lot of people coming to get materials, and I noticed that they are buying stuff little by little. One day, there was a young man who wanted to buy a tarp, and I don't remember how many meters he wanted, but apparently the money that he has is not enough to buy the tarp. So he said he was gonna come back because he doesn't have enough money. So when I heard that, I quietly went to him and asked him what it was for, and he said they needed a tarp to cover a side of their house, because the tarp that they used to cover it since December is already torn and tattered. So I told him I would gladly pay for his tarp, and he was surprised that I did that, but I figured that's what I can do with the money that some of you gave me. So he was able to buy the tarp, and so thank you to June and Nelda, who gave me money. Part of that went to buy the tarp. Another day I was there because we have to have our house repaired also, and so almost every day we are at the building supply store to get the materials that we need. I was waiting for our stuff, and this lady, I went to talk to her, you know, just being friendly, and then eventually asked her how things are with her after the storm, and she told me they were able to salvage some of the roofing materials they have, and so they tried to put together their house with those old roof materials. And I asked her how is it going, and she said it's doing fine. They have leaks, and she needs 4 more sheets to complete her roof, and that, you know, right now, right at that time that I was talking to her, she said they just put cardboard materials on top of the roof and cover it with tarp. So she needed 4 more sheets of galvanized iron. I think it was like 12 feet long. And so I went to the counter and bought 4 sheets of galvanized iron and asked the delivery guy to drop it off to the lady's house in Pundol. And she didn't want me to do it, but I insisted, and so it was delivered to her. So again, thank you for June and Nilda. Part of that money went there. There was a couple who came to my house, and we talked and found out that her whole house is gone. The whole mango tree fell on top of it, and so they made a lean-to makeshift from the salvaged materials. And so anyway, after we talked, I found out she needed 16 more galvanized iron for roofing. She said someone gave her 4 pieces of galvanized iron, and it was 10 feet long. And so I asked them how many pieces of galvanized iron they still need, and the husband said they wanted to build at least like a house big enough that they would need 10 galvanized iron on each side, and so that totals to 20 galvanized iron. And so I ordered 16 pieces of 10-foot galvanized iron. And the other day I just learned that they got him. So I figured that would be the easy way for me to help, and you know, I don't have to do anything. I am busy repairing our house, but I found out an easy way to help is to just buy materials for them, the materials that they need to finish up repairing or finish up building. And all I do is go to the store and order it and have it delivered. They deliver free, so that's what I found out. I can just go to the store, buy the stuff, and have it delivered, and they get what they want, they get what they need. So that is my update for today. And I hope you enjoy watching JJ fighting the big waves. I think low tide is coming. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, by the way. So anyway, that's all I have for today, guys. Again, thank you, June and Nilda, for donation. They all went to people who needed them and people that the Lord has brought. And the Lord has made a way for me to meet them in a very unconventional way, but it's amazing. It's amazing how God open up doors for you to meet other people that needs help. So anyway, this is Midlife Wanderings. I thank you guys for watching. I will see you on my next vlog. Bye.